Now, whatever you do, don't push this button.
I am Groot.
Uh-huh.
I am Groot.
That's right.
I am Groot.
No! No, that's the button that will kill everyone!
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Vontae the First, and I am back again with another reaction to One Piece, and this is chapter 1147. We are here, man. Last chapter, Gunko, she was going crazy against the Straw Hats. I mean, hey, she can regenerate. I'm assuming all the other Holy Knights can probably do the same thing too. So what does it take to eradicate them? Would it take hockey? Do you have to do some other, overkill type of attacks against them? Like, what do you have to do against them? You know what I'm saying? Is like Sun God Nika their weakness or somebody else their weakness? I don't know, but we're here nonetheless, man. I'm excited. Elbaf has been a pretty interesting arc. I've been seeing a lot of people, honestly, recently that haven't really been fucking with it no more. Like, there's some times where they really enjoy a chapter, and other times they're not really enjoying it. For me, I'm still enjoying it. You know, every arc is going to have a few stretches where it's going to just be like, decent or whatever. But from all the parties involved and just, what's going on in general right now, I'm excited for it. The boy Saul, he looking fucked up horribly. He leaking is looking bad. But also we're getting some King Harold stuff. What exactly is going on with King Harold in the past, and what happened? Did he strike a deal with his Holy Knights? Seems like Saint Summers knows a lot about him. Maybe he was here before. We'll see. I cannot wait to get into that flashback. I'm about to get back into it. We never really got into it. Just low-key a little bit, and Harold a little bit, like maybe a few speech bubbles when he was talking to his sons. But other than that, we haven't went to his backstory yet, so I cannot wait for that flashback. But you don't know the drill, man. Like the video, subscribe to your boy, and let's get straight into this chapter, man. All right, I like this cover page, like this little 2-bit animation, 2-bit whatever will jump. So is that my boy Taro Sakamoto and my boy Luffy? They playing the game, they playing against each other. They're in front of the cover. Who else is on here? Kagadabachi. Everybody playing games. They got the headsets, they got the controllers. Yeah, we here, man. Alright. Author notes from Oda. I finished the 7 men and women summer and autumn series. They were fun and exciting, despite how dated they felt. Okay? He's having a good time watching shit. Alright. So, the things we find scary is the chapter title, which obviously goes into the Holy Knights and the whatever power that they got with the whole fears. Basically, any fears that you have can be manifested into like reality or whatever. All right, Oni Child, Yamato and the Holy Inari Shrine Pilgrimage, Volume 32. Raizo, the daimyo of Udon, expresses his gratitude. So we're still here. When are we going to change up when it comes to that? The damn Yamato shit. You know something I didn't think about? I mean, I know this. Is it like irony with that, with her like wanting to be, or him, or they, whatever the fuck? I'm Yamato, goddammit. Yamato, like trying to be like Odin and explore, have their own journey, and it's like kind of like journal entries and shit, that Odin had. Is this like kind of like with her, but within Wano? I don't know about that, Oda. That's a little, some people might see it as progressive, but it's a little bit regressive with her, with their character. I'm not the biggest Yamato fan. I think Yamato is just okay. In terms of design, peak design, fighting, peak. But as a character, I'm not that, I get why people are mad that they didn't join the Straw Hats, but I don't care. Robin, Chopper, alright. I've seen him before. He's a God Knight. Oh, also, Brook knew about the God Knights. Obviously, we know Brook is old as hell, but that's interesting. I feel like there's probably going to be something else coming up from that because of him knowing of the God Knights. Unless that was just Oda just saying, oh, yeah, look, it's Brook's age. Of course, he will probably know something. But for him to know about the God Knights is pretty interesting. So, Saul's plea, huh? They're immortal. We can't beat them. The survivor of Ohara. Well, I guess there were 2 of you, huh? For the children's sake, you've got to stay hidden and wait for the right moment. The Marines sure dropped the ball here. Or there. Them damn thorns. Summers. So you see Robin and Chopper. Gunko, you done rounding up the Straw Hats? Are we bringing them back with us? Summers, we aren't here to provoke Straw Hat Luffy, right? We're to carry out our mission to go home. Plus, Gunko said that she was scared of Nika, so it makes sense for her to say that. Girl, how dare they do that to Saul? And they took Colin too. How could you let this happen, Jinbei? I thought we'd be good with you here. That's what I was thinking. Hey, Jinbei, come on, dude. Come on, Unc. Quit making a racket. I'm trying to think. I wonder, how do we handle this ability? That lady is scary. I thought I was a goner. That woman? No, it couldn't be. What? What? Yeah, she's back. The zombie lady. Damn, she came back quick as hell. You there, Brooke, huh? Your life will be devoted to making music for me. Also, she changed. I thought she was just gonna be like a big fan of him, but I mean, she probably is, but she like, nah, I'm a fan of your work, but you're gonna always, make music for me. You belong to me, huh? What the? She knows Brooke's music? No way. She's a Celestial Dragon and a Soul King fan? That's one hell of a groupie. Hey, Gunko, cut that out. I'm not in the mood to pick a fight with an emperor here either. Let's finish the job. My sincerest apologies, young lady. My captain, Straw Hat Luffy, gave me a second lease on life. Since then, my loyalty has been to him alone. I like that. And if refusal means forfeiting your life, I would sooner embrace death than live without honor. Okay, Brooke. Brooke out of nowhere just having crazy ass dialogue, huh? I ain't gonna lie, Brooke has been a character with that. Like, when he's being serious, even I actually really like Goofy Brooke. I like Brooke a lot. Like, I like his energy and shit. But when he's serious though, I've always rocked with it. Cause, for him to be literally the oldest in the crew, I like his wisdom. I like when we do see stuff from his wisdom. When, there's been some times where he would like kind of lead the situations. Like, oh yeah, like that makes sense. Plus he's been a pirate before. Like, he's been a pirate, right? His whole life. Well, from what we know, for most of his life rather. So makes sense. Brooke, Brooke, we good, Killingham? Yeah, go ahead. Can you hear me? Warriors of Elbaf? Who's that? Bzz. A transmission? I'll bet by now you're feeling the pressure from all the abnormalities. This is our handiwork. I'm the dagger of the holy night of the holy land, Maryjois, summers of the gods night. I'm the dagger, so you the dagger, huh? Artisan Village, Southeast Region, Realm of the Sun, Maryjois. So they're with the world government? What do they want? Chief, this is broadcasting all over Elbaf. At the moment, they're exposing themselves? Hunter Village, Northwest Region. So we're getting all the regions, everybody hearing the shit from the transmission. Are the kids okay? You are probably already aware, but we are currently in the middle of kidnapping 10 children from this country. Oh yeah, and we've already taken down a certain orange-bearded guy who is trying his darndest to free them. Something happened to Mr. Saul? In short, you naively assume those brats will be kept safe, but they're still storming toward our goal. Saul? They like, goddamn, you packed up Saul? Hell no, man. Oh, shit. It's showtime. Too bad we don't have a video feed. Do you remember the names of all the kids we had march out of here? Of course. All right, then you'll inform the parents. It's about time for the children to wake up from their dreams. Hey, what are we doing walking out here? Where are we going? Don't know, but I bet it's far away. Nuh-uh, this is branch 18, the way back home. Yeah, but our bodies are still moving on their own, aren't they? So we're not going home, but I want my mommy, I want my daddy. You can't see them, we've been kidnapped. So yeah, my boy Colin, he gotta lead the troops, you know what I'm saying? These kids, they ain't cut out for this. A few of them don't look like they phased though. Actually, all of them but one. Like, I guess this group is probably, a little solid bunch right here. At least the ones in that shot right there, in that panel. What? Calm down, I'm here. I'm not like you weaklings, I'm a warrior. Yeah, it's a monster and a ghost calling to help. Yeah, even he got scared. He said, oh shit. Saul seems to have been taken out. Turn back, we're going to rescue the kids. Chiefs about that. The ship has sprung a leak, and we got broken oars. Damn it, what's this creature supposed to be? Not sure, some kind of beastly woman. Looks kind of like my missus. You're in for a beating. The one over there that looks like my wife, huh? Hang on, so they are all scared of they wives, baby mamas, and all that shit. Hang on, aren't these things just the kids' fears? Hang on, aren't these things just the kids' fears come to life? Say, Vince, your kid's right. Say, Vince, your kid, right? Yeah. So if what Bent finds scary is his mom, then that means they're mothers. Anyone would be scary by that, even us. It's the real big mamas. That's the real big mamas. Look at them. That one on the bottom right kind of look like her too. Shit, well, technically, y'all both. Yeah, we can't do this. Our spirits aren't strong enough. I'm sorry for always going out drinking, Mom. Ma, I shouldn't have forgotten to taking out the trash. I ain't gonna lie, this is pretty funny, though. Forgive me for eating the honey cake meant for our guests. Chiefs, this is bad. The island clouds have drifted away. We're going down. They getting this PTSD. Yeah, ha, ha. The ship of the mighty giant warrior pirates just crashed. Some strong dream demons got them. The odds seem to only get worse for those brats. Let's keep this brief, and I am now addressing the legendary warrior mountain beard Jaru. Okay. No, Dory and Brocky couldn't have. Seeing as the king's gone, you will speak for Elbaf. Makes sense. It can't be. The giant warrior pirates Zhao crashed. I hope the chiefs are safe. Let's hurry. Our goal is simple. You giants will serve as our battle thralls. Otherwise, we'll just how valuable. Huh? Otherwise, TCB, I know y'all be trying to rush and shit with these translations, but come on now. Proofread this motherfucker, revise this shit, and then drop it. I ain't telling you how to do your job. I'm just telling you how. Well, I mean, yes, I am. That's what all jokes. Otherwise, we'll just see how valuable these brats are as hostages. I'm sure you're all curious about the 10 kids and where they're going, right? Library school, Ange, Principal Kiba, and Killigan, so they're all over there by the library. School, Ripley and Frankie, obviously we know they're still together. Giant Warrior Pirates, Dory, Brocky, Yasan, West Village, Jaru, and Castle. And the 10 children are on the bottom. The 10 children are on the pathway on the bridge going to the left. And Summers and Gunko, Sal and the Straw Hat Crew. Okay, boom. Seeing where everybody's at. I have the names of the kidnapped children. The first one is Ilva. Wow, Ilva, my great granddaughter, Lord Jarl. Next we have Scotty. We're helpless. Olaf, a dream. This is just a dream. Captain, that's my grandson. Ouch. Colleen, I have the worst luck. Yeah, she been real unfazed. Mug, I know I'm strong, but I can't stop. Rania, it's okay. Everything will work out in here. I like the personalities on these kids, so I ain't gonna lie. It's cool. Why did it have to be my daughter? They were on branch 8, right? I'll go save her myself. Yeah, that's definitely your kid. I see that big ass gap. Y'all both got the big ass gap. I thought she's had her teeth. Some teeth fell out, but nah, you got that shit too. This is genetics. But mama's gonna be so mad. Johanna, at least you have parents. Okay, so she don't got parents. She got she has horns. Interesting. Huh, I wonder if she got like some of the ancient blood or something, or is she like maybe a half breed? I don't know. She got horns though, and she said at least you have parents. That's interesting that she said that. I wonder will we dive into that. Maybe we are getting some setups with these kids. Who knows? And Bjorn. Oh, we got a Bjorn. Okay, that name is very prominent when it comes to Norse. Okay, Bjorn. Just save me at least. He looks a little like malnourished, or I don't want to say malnourished. He just looks, I don't know. He looks kind of, I don't want to say ill. Maybe it's just because he's frightened. Yeah, because he got the little squiggly lines. It was just those 9, but later on another was taken because he came to save his friends. You suck, Bjorn. How could you say something like that? Sorry. The little warrior Colin. He makes 10. You know that boy. Scopper Gaban, he gonna get his son. Huh? Colin. And Ripley, obviously, because that's her son. You hear that, Ripley? Our boy sure is something. This isn't the time to brag. Don't tell me you on that shit too. Like, oh, you gonna have some fun, man. For sure. You know, he alright, you know? No. Now we'll make our demands. Listen closely, Elbaf. Warriors have no need for schools. They don't need libraries or their pointless history either. Set them ablaze and swear your allegiance to us. If you don't, we're going to kill your kids off one by one. Help, save us. The hell did he just say? And now you're getting ticked off. We know where the kids are. Let's go save them. I'll smash them to bits. Elder Jarl, the choice is yours. Mine? Please wait. That's too cruel. The school is a symbol of Elbaf's peace. That's interesting that he's getting Jarl. I mean, I understand that like he's like when it comes to seniority, since Harold is not there. It's interesting. He got people. Me, myself included, even though I was half joking, we kind of been sus of Jarl a little bit. He got that blade in his head. We don't know, like, it could just be a play, like he just fucking around, or he actually did get fucked up, you know, mentally. He's obviously not the same, so maybe Summers is using that to his advantage, or he is op somehow. Either or, honestly. Even Killingham has like a little side eye to Summers. That's kind of interesting. I ain't gonna lie, that's pretty interesting. Please wait, that's too cruel. This school is a symbol of Elbaf's peace, and the library not only safeguards our long history, but also the secrets of the world that the scholars of O'Hara sacrificed to their lives to protect. It doesn't just belong to Elbaf. You sure are a big mouth. Robin, don't do it. Yasan, on it. Ooh, okay, Robin. I'm not going to let it happen. Yes, Robin, yes. This is what I need. I'm like, come on, Robin, you got to fight. Come on. Like, this arc has every connection to you, too, as they just said about, like, the Scholars of O'Hara. We know from Saul, he is the connector between the giants of Elbaf and then the Scholars of O'Hara. You here right now, this is all about history, learning, library, school. Come on, you got to, Robin. This is perfect. And the boy Scopper Gaban, he said, I got to get my son back. An unlikely duo springs into action. Oh, this is fun seeing this little duo too. That's what's up. That's what's up. Speaking of which, am I misremembering? But wasn't her mother Olvia? Wasn't she on Roger's ship? She went with Roger or something for like archaeology reasons, research reasons. Unless I'm tripping, I could have sworn she did. That's why she left and came back, right? Which if that's the case, that's kind of cool that Scopper Gaban is getting this moment with Robin side by side. It's about to go crazy. I like this. I like where this ended right here. Good chapter. Summers, obviously, he's letting it be known it's on you, Jarl. So shit is about to go down. Most definitely. And seeing Scopper Gaban in the field is going to be really fun too. So let me know down below, what are some of the predictions that you guys have for the next chapter, next few chapters? What are some things that you think that we should get into very soon? Obviously, I think we all want the flashback when it comes to King Harold, obviously. And I feel like there's going to be some more shit. I think there's going to be more people that's going to pull up on the island. I don't know if it's going to be some of the revolutionaries. I'd assume so. I think this is the perfect time, since they did say, or Dragon did say when the Holy Knights came out, they was going to come out too. And I think they already had some, they said something about like I think it was Gunko or Shamrock. They said something about an interception from a big bird in the area for some communication shit. So that could be Karusu, because we know he is a bird, devil fruit, you know, zone. So, or is he his own, or is it Logia? Actually, it might be a Logia, actually. He just makes, I forget. But anyway, though, that's not important. I'm interested in see what we got going on. But let me know down below. If you enjoyed my reaction, hit the thumbs up. Subscribe to your boy, man. Road to 2K. And I hope you guys have a good day. That rhymed. I'm not a rapper with bars. But please stay safe, stay healthy, stay clean. See you guys on the next video. And peace.